Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So today's topic is something I really want to talk about because it's the downsides to paying off debt, how you feel emotionally, how you feel left out. There's tons of stuff that we really just don't talk about when we're paying down debt. So I really wanted to get into these. So the first one is sometimes you feel like you're 2 steps ahead, 4 steps back. Backpedaling when things happen. Sometimes your emergency fund really isn't big enough, so you have to put stuff on the credit card that you paid off, and it's normal, guys. So what I really wanted to let everybody know is that we always see the positive, but a lot of these are things that people just really don't tell you when they're paying off debt. So you can get 2 steps ahead and then something happened and your emergency fund just really doesn't cover it. So you have to go back to your resources because your resources aren't big enough. And that's repeating debt cycle, guys. It's okay, and it does happen. So if you get off track, it's normal. Just remember that the shame and the guilt that you feel from having to backpedal when you paid a credit card off, it's okay, and it happens to a lot of us. So don't feel like you're the only one out there and that you're getting farther behind. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do. The roof goes bad, the washing machine breaks, you need brakes on your car. Sometimes our emergency fund just really isn't big enough. All right, so the next one is burnout. It's a struggle to put huge chunks of money on debt, and when you really want to be saving that, or you really want to you want to see it come down really quickly, but it takes a long time to really pay off large amounts of debt. Anything that's over 20,000-30,000, it's going to take a long time. So I'm telling you, man, it's like budgets cause dread after a while. You're being diligent, you're paying off that debt, man, and sometimes you just really want to give up and just start your bad habits over and just be done with it, because it gets really hard. Once you get the small ones paid off, it really is. Reaching those goals, it takes a lot longer than what people tell you, and it does, and it really wears on your psyche. You want to do it, but man, it's like sometimes you just really need a break. So these are things that people just really don't talk about that are out there, and why nobody's really talking about them, because it's all part of paying debt off. So number 3 would be the fear of missing out. And this is a big one. You hear your friends and family, they're going out to eat, they're going on these great vacations. You are putting extra money on debt. You can't go out, there's no vacations for you. And man, it's the fun money just really isn't there because you are gazelle intense and you're just putting money on debt. So the loneliness and the guilt and the sadness that it comes with not being able to be involved in what other people are doing. But don't worry, because in the long run you're going to be a lot happier and more set in your life once your debt is paid down. And the 4th one is comparison. Try not to compare your debt journey to everybody else's, because everybody's situation is different. Some people's debt may be like car or house, yours may be credit card, medical bills, and just odds and ends. So everyone's different, but you need to make sure that you share the positives with the negatives as well. And sometimes you just don't see everything that people are struggling with, because they only want to see the triumphs. Ooh, yay, we got it paid off. And That's not the case when you're paying off debt. It is a true struggle, and the financial goals are individual to everybody. And I'm telling you, man, a lot of this stuff is, I mean, it's because we're so social individuals, we want to participate. We want to be included. We want, those big dreams. We set our goals. We're taking action, and we want to reach the finish line just like everybody else. But it's going to be a struggle, and you're going to get burned out, and you're going to have, some backpedaling. You're gonna do all these things. You're gonna be sad sometimes. You're gonna be happy when you reach it. You're gonna be feeling like you're missing out. You're gonna compare your journey to others as how quickly you get there. You're gonna get burned out. You're gonna, things are gonna happen. So just prepare yourself and just stay with it, and you'll get there. But it is a struggle, guys. So I just want to share those with you. Thanks for watching.